Hi, this is Jeffrey Veen at Retirement Calculator Headquarters. In the last video, we went through the powerful step of adding random returns to our retirement income calculator. In this video, we're going to factor inflation into our model. First, let's seek out some official inflation figures so that we can get an idea of the average and standard deviation that we want to use once we've modified our spreadsheet. The official inflation figures are at the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. This is at www.bls.gov. First, go to Databases and Tools, click One Screen, scroll down to Inflation and Prices, go to All Urban Consumers, or whichever series you'd like, click Tables, and then click your top link, which has the history. Here you can select all, copy, go to a blank worksheet, click Paste, go to Data, Text to Columns, Fixed Width, and here you have your data separated into cells. It goes from 1913 to the present. Your percentage, year over year, is in O, and your average change is in P. If you want to use the entire data series, you can find the average for 1913 to the present, and you can also find the standard deviation if you'd like. So, from 1913 through the time of this period, end of 2010, the average is 3.35%, and the standard deviation is a little over 5. Next, we want to modify our spreadsheet. In order to add inflation, we're first going to input the statistics that we just developed. Inflation of 3.35% and standard deviation of 5%. Of course, you might want to use some subset of the history that we just looked at, or even a different series, but for purposes of illustration, we're going to use the whole history here. Next, we're going to enter a column to put the inflation figures. We're going to borrow our formula from the investment column, and we're just going to redirect the RAND statement to look at our new standard deviation and average. And if you just go to a blank cell and hit the delete button on your keyboard, you can see that now we have inflation randomly occurring within that parameter. But we're not done yet. What we're going to do is have the inflation affect the amount that we're withdrawing. So first, we're going to put our withdrawal up here. And then down here where we have the withdrawal amount, we're going to cause it to be affected by inflation by creating a growth rate here. Drag it down one, redirect the originating cell. Okay, so now we've added inflation and we've affected the withdrawal amount that's required. And as you can see, this is just one occurrence of any number of possible outcomes based on hitting a delete button in an empty cell. But we have deflation in the first year, so we needed to withdraw 80, but prices were lower, so we only had to withdraw 78. By the time we get to the 19th year, we're having to withdraw 188,000. Of course, there's no reason that you can't extend this model beyond the 19th year. However, let's just go up to E1, since that's a blank cell, and we'll hit the delete button multiple times. And I think what you'll see is that inflation is causing an earlier termination in this withdrawal than without inflation. And so the curse is, if you're not even aware of inflation, it's going to creep up on you, and you're going to run out of money earlier than you thought. So you definitely need to factor. Thank you for watching. We look forward to providing the next installment next week. Please go to www.retirementcalculatorheadquarters.com if you have any questions, and please comment on this post or on the calculator pages. Thank you. Have a good day.